All right, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is the start of a new live stream. TO4. TO4, welcome to the game.
Also, welcome
we
for me.
announced it a few days back, so I hope we have some visitors. With me is playing actually is Chris. I won't be playing tonight, so you won't be able to laugh on my absence of skills. This way I hope I can focus a little better on explaining a few things to you, answering questions, etc, etc, etc. So feel free to throw in any questions related to the game, only related to the game, not to any worldly politics things or something. So yeah, let's start. So we still have the same menu as we had before. First thing I want to mention is we switched on the engine we are using. We're still on the Unreal Engine, but we changed to the 4.21 engine. Apparently there's a little bug in this engine, and we had some contact with Epic, the creators of the engine, and they explained that in the newest version, 4.22, this bug will be fixed. And this bug is really annoying because it caps our game at 144 FPS, so we can't get any higher than that. And if you still try to do that, you get strange stutterings, etc. It just really is fucking annoying. That means that we will change to a new engine. Depending on that, well, we're not sure how much impact that will have, but we'll see. We'll see. We have good hopes. We've switched a few times now, and I mean, getting better FPS is really, really important. Right, back to the game. We have a few things new in here. I think most obvious is the field of view slider. We will demonstrate that when we're in game. You can see it better. But you can now change the field of view if you like. You can see there the max FPS a little above 144. Well, that's depending on the engine currently, but it will change. Overall, a lot of options. Under audio, we still have the main menu music, the map music in-game, and also the hit marker volume. And we also have a new little gimmick. I think it's under video. It's called hit marker input. Or is it? It's under video, I think. Yeah, visual hit marker. Also new. You can see it in game. I say we jump in game because that's where all the fun happens.
All right,
Chris, go for it. Well, people still asking, is it out yet? No, it's not out yet. That's why we have a dev and live stream currently. But I have some news for you in a little bit. Just enjoy the game first, and I'll tell you a little more about our plans, which are very positive. All right, scope it is. I think everyone has seen the map so far.
Currently I'm dead, so that's the spectator mode.
Showing spectator modes.
Oh, and now they already see a new weapon.
Yep.
But we will show them. Yeah, we will show them later.
Yeah, we show them later. You currently see the vector in use. Who are we behind viewing? Who's that?
That's Hey Nikki.
Ah, it's Hey Nick. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Of course.
Chris?
Yes.
Are you using chroma keying?
No.
Because the green armor is black.
Really?
Yes.
Let me check that. Sorry, you will suffer small stutters. Holy shit!
Yeah, of course. We still
have. There was something active. Thank you.
What you just saw is.
It should be gone now. Sorry for the chroma.
Okay. We have a little little bug in this version, which you can see if you shoot someone in the vest, in the chest area, you have a default impact.
Yeah, it was a chroma key. My
That's
bad, guys.
a little bug. Can happen to the best.
So as you can hear, we also added some new voice sounds. Or you can hear it.
Come on, Chris. Go get him with the Desert Eagle.
I'm trying.
Hey, you are trying. I can see that. So, maybe you've heard already a few new weapon sounds. We'll include a lot more. Today's version also has 3 new weapons. We've included the Uzi, the Vector, and the FAMAS. All with their unique sounds and unique animations.
Nix,
Made by
yes,
our
you can join. Sorry, Swing.
Slayer.
So all of
I
our
don't think you
alphas can join the server currently.
I'm sorry, what can...
Someone asked in the Twitch chat if they can join the server.
in the Twitch chat? Oh.
Yeah, in Twitch chat.
Hey, Chris. You still on Desert Eagle? Ah, you got
No,
it.
no, I got amplified now.
Okay. Can you show the behind you in the facility? There's a new stairs.
Of course.
Yeah, new stair
okay,
area.
so replace the elevator.
Yeah, the elevator is gone in this map. So we've been playing the game for a longer period of time now, and we had a lot of feedback on the maps. Really small things like we're missing a little
Oh,
bit
the
of,
hit sound is working for me now.
cover here and a little cover there. Can you move little this, that, etc. So we just really work with our community, with our players, constantly to improve the gameplay through little bugs, etc., etc. So everything you see is still work in progress, and our hostages are still as dumb as fuck. I'm not allowed to say that, am I? But they are. Come on, Chris. It's only CC Kane. There you go. Nice one.
Yeah, we
Hey,
got
can you buy
new
it from
models,
us?
by the way. So,
Can you buy it from us?
shall we pick the FAMAS? So, I mean, I'm not sure if we showed the AUG yet. So, let's go in the row how we added them. We got.
Oh, yeah.
I still
Of
think the
course.
AUG is ugly, but.
It's awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward.
You can zoom once with it. And it is...
The
damn powerful.
crosshairs will mostly change, yeah. We had a lot of feedback saying that they don't like the dot version. They more like the crosshair. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's behind you, dude.
I didn't see him.
That's why I don't play and talk at the same time, because...
My aim is a bit off, I guess. I should play more tier 4. But I think also my mouse is
One of the things
slightly
people
too quick.
start to do when they first play TO4 is play around with the mouse sensitivity, because our game is really fast. If you play like CSGO, you're not used to this quick movement, so you really have to play with your mouse sensitivity, because otherwise you'll get crazy.
So yeah, we got a really basic crosshair editor. I think we already showed it.
Yep. Yeah, we showed it. Yeah, we can do it later on. Buy it from us.
From us? Alright.
Oh, Vector, also nice.
I got it from us.
Oh, you got it from us, nice.
And a vector. I think before we go into
Yeah, just shoot somewhere.
yeah. So yeah, I try to hide a bit.
They already spotted you. What people maybe seen now is that we removed the outline of the enemies. We had this little red outline of enemy players. Currently it's removed. We are still not sure if we should include it or exclude it. It's
Well, I think the only thing that maybe happens is that you have outlines on your teammates, but you never will have outlines at the enemies. So I think this is the way to go, but it's not decided. But we can't give the enemy a red outline, otherwise you would see him through the water or maybe through the smoke. That's nothing we want to have.
Yeah, it was one of the main issues in Rapid Waters when we found out that if a player was underwater, you could still see still his silhouette, his red silhouette in the water. It was a little overpowered. So.
But yeah, we will see. So I think now I'm gonna pick the vector.
You gonna pick the vector? Nice.
Yeah.
Don't be misled with that little scope. You can't zoom in. It's just a semi-automatic. There's no burst fire on this one, is it? No.
It is.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. So you can burst or auto rifle, auto shoot.
I really like the vector actually.
Yeah. Especially like the sound.
On close range, it's really good. But
you can see the strange blue effect when a player is hit.
I'm just not hitting anything.
Normally,
that's the problem.
It's a little bug in our current version.
He had 4 HP. That's not really fair, huh?
Yeah. So new player models, etc. Yeah, another fun thing is, Chris, can you show the scoreboard?
Yeah, I can.
If you now see the scoreboard, you have this little V beside the player. If you press the Alt button, you get your mouse. You can actually use that menu to.
Yeah, sometimes it's still a bit.
Still work in progress.
Yeah, but
you can vote someone. But you can also send a private message or check his Steam profile.
so you see the box real
Steam.
quick, but it's still a bit buggy. It was just implemented, but.
Yeah.
So, I mean, one of the reasons for it is that we will have team communication, on the server, voice over IP. So, and you actually have to decide if you want to hear someone or not. So you can also vote kick a player from this tab, mute a player, chat a player, check directly his Steam page, profile Steam page. So that's the reason for it.
Of course. Add him as a friend, be friendly, etc, etc, etc.
So yeah, we will have voice chat.
Yep. Voice chat is...
The server admin will decide how the voice chat will work. I think we can show it real quick.
Yeah, we included some new commands in the admin panel.
Oh, I think
you don't have the password, my friend.
Oh, I don't have the password. No, I got it. Sasha, did you send it to me? I guess. No, he forgot it. I got no admin password. However, it is a checkbox. It's a checkbox where you decide if it's global voice chat or is it team only. So you still can decide that nobody can trash talk someone else.
Chris, there's a question. Can you next round buy a grenade and throw it? Because we redid grenades. Maybe you remember the little nuclear bombs we had in a few patches ago. Well, Thomas, our coder, read the whole thing, did the physics from them differently, and most importantly, we took the decision to limit the amount of nades by 1.
What the?
Do that because...
How did he kill me?
It was a nade fest.
I don't know how he killed me. Alright, yeah. And also the nade...
You got a nade?
Yeah. Flew a bit weird through the air.
Yeah.
Now it should be a lot smoother. Hopefully they're all leaving because I
Sound is work in progress, I'm telling you.
So, but now you see it's flying smooth.
Buy another one.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. Yeah. I'm able to because it's on the server free. You know. This is also a toggle, the nade restriction. You can decide it as admin if you want them or not. I'm pretty sure he made a tutorial for it as admin. I'm not sure how this server is
That's great.
set it.
Can you next round show the rolling of the nade maybe?
I can.
Just,
I can.
yeah, just throw it on
It
the,
was
on
just
the
to see. It really looked weird when it flew through the air. Now it's a lot better.
By the way, you might see in the map some strange lightning issues, especially in the middle building. Don't pay any attention to that. That's because of the build setting. It's currently all on preview, but when we will ship the game, it will be on production. Very high quality. It's the last round.
Yeah, it's the last round. So.
Ooh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? So there's one facility, and there is one.
The spectator is working pretty good, in my opinion.
Yeah, spectator is awesome.
It's
The only thing you miss currently in spectator is the buy menu.
Yeah, of course. I remember that other games you saw the buy menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Where is he? Oh, they're just
Maybe
so
camping.
close to each other. Oh, yeah, he saw him. He saw him. He saw him. Oh, he's gonna sneaky peeky him in the face, I think.
Sneaky peeky in the face. Oh, I mean, on the next map I will show you the FOV slider. I didn't show it yet. This is the default FOV, how you know it in all the other streams we
show
had.
it in the next map.
So, and it's fluent. You can change it on the fly while you play.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the nade throwing will be also done on the next map because this is the last round.
Yeah, it's a one-on-one situation.
Why? He's on 6 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 and 7 HP. So one bullet will make the difference.
Daisy versus Menace. It's one shot left.
Yes.
And he has no more ammo. Yeah, got 17 shots.
17 bullets, yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
There he is. There he is. Nice shot.
We got him.
Yeah, nice shot.
So, after a map ends, you get the scoreboard and you get the vote tab. I'm not sure, maybe we skip it. Otherwise, what's the map we take?
No. Let's just people vote Rapid Waters.
Rapid Waters.
Yeah, some people might want to see Rapid Waters.
Okay.
We redid that a little bit, and we have a few very nice things.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
So, guys in the stream, how is the audio? Is something too low, something too loud? But I think it should be fine. But you give me some feedback if the stream is bad in any case.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So we kind of redid the visuals from the map. Less bright, less foliage, etc, etc, etc. But what's really cool is in this new patch is we now have water effects. So if you jump in the water, people will actually hear you jump in the water and jump out of the water.
Yeah. All right, that was the warm up.
All right, warm up. Warm up's over. Let's go.
I take the Glock. I like the Glock, especially the animation of it, how it reloads. Oh, okay. So now I go back. I go to the basement first and show you the FOV.
Oh yeah, cool.
So I think you will see it on the fly how it will work. So this is the default. This is the closest, and this is the farthest. So let's keep it on 120. I could never play with this FOV. It's so crazy. But there are people who like it. So I mean, obviously
there
you
were
see
a lot of questions around this. A lot of people wanted this in game, so hey.
Oh.
Ooh, you're playing on burst?
Yeah, no, I changed it already.
Yeah, there you go.
On range you can.
Can you show the nade, Chris?
Again, okay. I thought the rolling. Sorry, I forgot it.
Yeah, the rolling nade. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that easy because I got teammates.
Attack the main target.
Oh, you hear the female voice? It's because I got the female character, so I'm gonna switch. So it's really tiny.
It's still a little tiny.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
we're still considering if the nade should get an little outline or something.
Yeah. Okay, so I go a bit closer. So we got a female voice and a male voice currently. That's the reason why you hear a female. Oh, that's my mate. Oh, that was a team kill.
Oh, speaking of team kills.
Yeah, the reason why team kills happen currently is because we have new models. It's the first time also the alphas see them, and there will be still some changes. But yeah, this was kind of a nice team kill by them. Oh, that's the Uzi, also a new weapon.
Yeah.
That's
Uzi.
the comparison to the Vector, I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a Mac 10. It's a Mac 10, or is it a Mac 11? I'm not sure.
Mac 10.
Already included animations, sounds, etc. And he wins. Yes, he does.
I mean,
All right, what more do
I
we
don't
have?
make any kills currently. I'm trying my best. Well, it's the Mac 10. Let's take it.
So, let's talk a little more about, because now we you can see the Rep Waters map.
Yeah, I have to move
What's
outside.
our plan for the near future? Well, as I mentioned, Epic Unreal Engine has an issue in this current version with running stable with more than 144 FPS in game, and we aim for a very competitive game where you can have absolute maximum FPS. It's also an issue because if you go above those 144, you get strange issues with the game. It feels sluggish. It feels like you're lagging, etc. So we contacted Epic about this problem, and they could not reproduce it in their newest version, which will be 4.22. And that engine is released about a week ago, I think. But we are still waiting on some of our plugins that we use for the game. They need to be compatible with 4.22, and if that is, then we will move. And with that movement, we kind of get to the final point before we release the game. And I'm going to tell you this straight. We have our internal deadline to release the game on before the end of Q2 2019. So that's pretty close by. But that is depending on a few things like a smooth movement to the new engine, easy implementing of our plugins. Every engine switch comes with its own problems and challenges, etc. So our aim is before the end of Q2 2019, but don't blame us if we won't make it, because we're still in free time. Will this game be released to everyone? No. We will release it to everyone who's in our Discord channel.
Yeah.
We really like to have the
I had a lag.
we really like to have the communication with the community, people who are playing the game. So we just want to keep people close to us. So yeah, everyone in Discord should get access to the game pretty soon.
So
there, I said it.
Yeah,
it's out.
It really depends on this. Correct. So how the 4.22 update works. We had good updates. We had bad updates.
Yep.
And if everything works as intended, everyone in our Discord gets access to the game before the end of Q2 2019. And this should be the last.
Chris, there's a question if you could lower the game sound a little.
Of course. Of course I can.
Nice.
Okay, I lowered it. So yeah, if everything works, I mean, even when we people who will come to our Discord will also get the access afterwards to the game. So it will just open the game for more players to test the game before we go into Steam Early Access. But this should be the last step. Oh, he had the grenade. Ah, he dropped it when he died. And
He
I
dropped it
died
when
as
he died.
well.
Yeah.
So, just about the grenades, I mean, a lot of people, I doubt they like that you only can have one grenade. But the reason for this is, with the changed graphics, it's a lot... it's more difficult to see the grenades, actually. So, maybe we limit it to only one, but maybe we will have in the future other devices that you can use. Like a different explosive. Without saying anything that I can't confirm.
No, and it's not high on our priority list. We just really want to first get the game in.
And you will see how deadly the grenades are when you have no armor. You are kinda super quick dead. Where is he? Ah, okay. Oh, Nokia flip phone, yes, obviously.
Nokia flip phone. Of course you can, my friend. It's the new Snake.
On Rapid Waters, yeah.
TO4, the new Snake. So,
I think we should maybe talk a bit about... We had this bigger playtest with the first 100 group. And maybe you can talk about the feedback we had and what we already changed. Like the sound and why we had those problems.
A while ago we opened the game to a large group of people, which were 100 extra. Sadly, not everyone played the game, and a lot of people just launched it once, found out that the game was not yet fully finished, and then we never saw them again. But we had a few very dedicated people who played the game still, and gave some really good feedback. A few of the main things were the sounds, and especially the lack of sounds, or too loud sounds, the lack of feedback when you hit someone or you get hit, etc. So based on that, we did a few things. First thing we did was we really focused on including the Fmod engine, which is a sound engine. We're still working on that a lot more, but it will give you much better sounds to play with in a competitive manner. The other thing we did was we included hit markers around your crosshair in the game, so you can actually see from where you're getting hit now.
Hit indicator, to be correct.
It's the hit indicator. Yeah. You can switch it on and off in the.
You see it when I get hit. You see it, and when you turn, it will turn with you.
Yeah.
So.
Like Far Cry, isn't it?
Far Cry is a bit different, but similar to it.
So that's included. Our new sound system is included. We're still on. He was in your ear.
Ha! Got him.
D.
I love the shotgun.
Yeah. For instance, in this map, we now included water sounds if you enter the water or exit the water. Did you get shot by your mate? Yeah. You did.
Yeah, I did. I think he's not really happy with the game, so he just kills one of our...
It just randomly kills people.
Okay, let's take a grenade. Oh, what we also changed about the grenade is you now can hold it. Yeah, we had it that you weren't able to hold a grenade. So when it was full, it all auto-throwed the grenade. But yeah, I think that was a stupid decision. So now it's fine. Now it's good. Now it's good.
You can still do that because if you press the left mouse button, it will load the bar, and you can just keep it in your hands. If you use the right mouse button,
it's
it
instant
will load the
throw,
bar, and
isn't
it will
it?
instantly release. So you
Yeah.
have both options actually.
Yeah, you have both options. So
As you can see in buy
okay.
menu, that
Yeah, you see
buying
the
a second
progress
grenade
bar.
is gone.
You see it at the bar. The one is loading, the other one starts at the half, but you can't throw it slowly. Know what I mean? If this even makes sense, or maybe it's just a bug. I'm not sure.
Shouldn't be a bug.
This we still have. Okay. So
About the radar, yeah, it's a thing we included, and we like it. We also reworked it a little. You can actually see the plus and the minus on the radar.
yeah,
You
currently
can
I'm dead.
zoom
I
in
can't
and
show
zoom
it.
out of the map. What you notice on Rapid Waters is that the radar is not working. That's because I forgot to add something.
Yeah,
I will
but
just come
you
forward
will
with
see the
that.
radar now. And now then you can you see here zooming. You see the hostages. The icons and everything is really raw, but it's more. Does it work? Does it not work?
Yeah. Also, just you can see on when you're playing a bombing scenario, you can actually see where the bomb is, if it's planted, yes or no. So it will help you. It will help you play the game.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's horrible. What I can show you while I'm dead. Thomas reworked. Now I can show it to you. The some options for as a server owner. So you also see now reserved slots. This means actually the password server. So you can reserve slots with a password. Enable voice chat, as I said. Global voice chat. Mute dead teammates. Max team damage till it gets kicked. You can put in your website, server description, server password, contact, server owner, auto record, replay. Not sure what it is. There we have the nade restriction. Like you, this is what I mentioned, that you have only one grenade and then you can't buy more. Or you decide more for the fun play that you don't restrict the grenades. So yeah, I think that's it. So here you see also now server info, what is enabled, what is not. Alright.
It is. Yeah, it is.
So,
You
I'm
can
out
actually
of
see the
of it.
rules.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, someone asked, can you still sell weapons? Yeah, the idea of the game is that any given time in the match you can buy armor, weapons, ammo, nades, etc. But you can also sell them. So if you're the last one standing alive, you got 3 weapons in front of you. It's wise to sell them, pick them up, sell them. So you have a lot more money next round. You can simply throw your weapon, walk over it, and it's yours. Then you can sell it again.
That's where I hit him. This was a kill
The only
streak.
restriction is that you need to be in the buy zone. The buy zone is where players spawn
Oh, this is
at the
my
beginning
mate.
of the map. Go, Chris. Go
I'm
get him.
trying.
It's the last one. I'm gonna switch the map after this one, by the way.
Alright. Objective accomplished.
Objective accomplished, yeah. So, the new player models.
Yeah, they are kinda... So, actually the cap is the helmet. You see the vest, so you always will see if someone has a helmet or if he has a vest. I think that's good to know.
Yep. So, let's see. The thing that has been changed, by the way, is the laser pointer. You can, whoa.
Oop, this was my bad, sorry.
The laser pointer on the Desert Eagle, the M16, you can change it by right-clicking. And we reworked it slightly so it's better visible. What's important is that, for instance, in the old Tactical Ops, you would have a stronger weapon with the laser on. In our game, this won't be the case. So the laser is pure there to help you aim
But
better.
yeah, it's
To be fairly honest, I have never been able to hit anything with a laser on, but
yeah. I think in Tactical Ops, the accuracy was better with the laser pointer.
no, it gave you more damage.
More damage, really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm disconnected. Why am I disconnected? That's not
Oh,
no, this is
man.
not train station. This map, this is called Filth. This is a brand new map. Well, maybe you've seen it on screenshots or on previous live streams. This is a unique map to the game.
It's
We have
Bond.
actually more
Bond
unique
scenario.
maps than maps from the old Tactical Ops. Let's see if I can remember them all. I've designed them all, but the question is, do I know them all? Let's see. We got the maps people might know. It's Blister. It's Rapid Waters. It's Scope. And then we have a map that, well, most games have. It's called Pre-Aim. It's like a little arena with a few containers thrown in, and you can just play yourself warm. And then we have the brand new maps those are unique. It's Converge, it's Eviction, it's Filth, it's Follow the Money, it's Prelude, and then we have a brand new map that we won't show today. It's called Fueled. So we have more unique maps.
Oh, money. So let's
Was a
make a
question about
mate
binding a
bones.
weapon. No, we currently don't have a weapon binding, key binding, etc. You have a key binding in the controls, just in your settings.
But you will be able to bind someday. It's
Yeah.
just not high priority.
Yeah. By the way, you shot a guy and he dropped a suitcase. That suitcase is evidence. If you collect evidence, it's all through the map. If you collect that and you end the round with it, you can get some extra money from it.
It's the dirty money.
It's dirty money, of course. Dirty money in a suitcase. Normally, it's like filthy sweaters and filthy jeans, but in suitcases. But
so yeah, we will give you the option to bind weapons someday, but if we also had feedback that our buy menu has some problems. People didn't understand how it's used correctly. So we will see how we do it, but yeah, if you know how it works, so actually you just right-click the weapon to buy the weapon with full ammo. So it actually is really quick. You just tuck, and you're ready.
It is quick, but you just
you
really
have
need
to know it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
All people try it with the left mouse, or you can also drag and drop the weapons and change the ammunition here. But the way to go is just to right-click a weapon and click on buy.
Double-click doesn't work, does it?
Yeah.
I'm confused. I'm not sure. Yeah,
There's
you
no
can
double-click.
manually select your ammunition there by the arrows. So normal double-clicking, you can click and drag or right-click on it and go for that. And concerning the evidence, no, for now there's no cocaine. But maybe I get a good map and I can include some cocaine there. In fact, I just bought a package with a wine cellar, and I must include this in a map somewhere.
Secret wine cellar?
Yeah.
A secret wine cellar. It has to be something like that. Yeah. Save the wine. Save the bottles of wine.
Blow them up.
No. This means clanless, actually. You can choose it in the main menu. It will work with Steam groups, so you actually can make a clan Clan? A clan? A clan?
A clan.
You can make a
You're
clan.
from Scotland, matey.
Yeah, maybe. And then nobody can fake you actually, because they can check your profile. So if there's I don't know, one swing, he can't be faked. You can't fake a different clan. Still, if the name isn't possible, so if someone else wants to name himself Swing, he still can use an override function. And the override function allows you to pick any nickname. But this nickname is not linked to a profile on Steam. So you can't fake. I think it's actually a smart solution.
Yep.
As example, there's already a group that is called Guard. Then you can't create a group called Guard, but you still want this clan tag, so you still can use it, just not with a group. I don't know. So I now focus a bit more on killing, guys, because I can't play the game. I shot
Where are you?
twice. That
Where are you? Ah, you're there.
have
Oh,
8.
you're on the SWAT team. All right. M4 all the way. You
Yeah.
can burst this one also, you know that.
Yeah, I know, but...
Burst is pretty good on the M4.
What? This is my guy. I don't know this map. What?
And that was a nade. Yeah.
Where the hell did this come from? I'm sorry.
Desi and his nades, yeah. Desi's really annoying with his nades.
Yeah, there is you have air control in our game, so you can actually fly, peek corners, and strafe back a bit. Not super, but you can.
And that's why the jump seems a little strange.
But that's how it is. So you
to be
can.
honest, we
do you
would
see
really
that?
love to have slightly better animations for it, but we don't have a player animator.
So you can strafe a bit in the air. Yeah.
So for now, we just have to go with this. We just have to go with this limping. It looks fun. Bunny hopping will never be the same.
No, you can't.
Throw the nade! Throw the nade!
You can't hide the weapons
Chris,
currently.
throw the nade!
I don't have
have a
one.
nade.
I don't have one.
You don't?
No.
No, you don't.
I'm always poor.
Currently, it's not possible to hide your weapon from sight now, so you will always play with the weapon. And I think Slayer will love us for that because he made some awesome animations for all weapons. You can change your field of view a bit, and I would also change the amount, the way you see the weapon in your screen.
So yeah, I think I like the movement how it is. It's arcadey, actually, kinda arcade.
Yeah, it's
like a
absolutely
traditional Unreal Tournament, in my opinion.
Yeah, of course, people won't have any penalty from carrying an M4 or a Desert Eagle or a knife. You don't walk faster or jump further or etc. etc. So
yeah, I think our game has only
the trick of the game is that you can move anywhere, anytime, and you need to do that constantly. Even your weapon handling won't suffer from that. So so that makes it a little more arcade.
Yeah.
Like not a lot of games use that.
But we have one penalty, and one: you can't switch your weapons on reload.
On reload.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
So in other games you can, and you make a fake reload and you switch the weapon and back again. This doesn't work, so you always have to be sure when you reload you got an animation where you can't do anything. So, and the enemy will hear that you reload someday. I'm not sure if it works already, but someday it will be like that. And yeah. And obviously you can't snipe in full movement. But beside of that, I think there are no penalties to our game.
You are.
Oh. You are a bit lagging, Swing. Maybe it's Discord. I'm not sure. I'm not lagging. The stream hears me nice and clear. Ah, the models are weird. Oh. I have to tap to the desktop. Not sure, your voice is strange.
Just talking because I don't know what's going on. You sound like
It's
a robot.
Discord. It's Discord. I think the stream, can you hear me good? I think you do. Please give me feedback real quick. Robot. Yeah, okay, I sound good. Yeah, so it's Discord. It's Discord having a fault, actually. So, Swing, don't worry. It's Discord, it's not your PC. I got the same.
And advanced.
Okay,
It's
now
just
it's...
doing a trick. You
Yes,
can
it's here. It's
make
okay now.
almost like a dot. You can change colors, etc.
So, yeah.
So yeah.
So sorry for this sound problem. This was Discord. So you have to maybe repeat the stuff you said currently with the crosshair.
No. You're good now. You're good now.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I think
I'm
I
good.
was always good.
No, you
No.
wasn't. You wasn't. They heard me because I don't use Discord to communicate. I communicate directly with the microphone. But you are in Discord, and Discord
Dude,
was
that
lagging.
sounds so technical.
Okay. Let us. So, but I think you wanted to know about the if you can still do the dot. I think you can. I just have to check how it worked. I think like
no,
this.
you can't do the dot. No,
You can.
not yet. Not yet.
You
can-
can mostly.
You can mostly. So I tried it.
Yeah, it's very small. Okay. It's almost a dot. All right.
It's almost a dot. Okay, we will see how it looks.
Exactly.
It's a basic crosshair, but it will work.
It will do the trick for now.
Yeah, it will do it for now. That's it.
So I could see a few people joined. Extra, as in they weren't here before, so maybe they missed our most important announcement. We are really shaping up towards the end of, well, the first production, which means the game will be released to a lot more people. Our plan is, and please do not pin us to this, but we are trying very hard. At the end of Q2 2019, which will be only in a few months, we will release the game to everyone who's in our Discord channel. And you can, of course, find our Discord channel on the website, but also below the stream. Join us, because we really want to play together with you, use your input and your feedback to to enhance the game, make it better, make it really cool and challenging, etc.
Evidence.
Perhaps it's good because we introduced ourselves in the beginning. New people joined. My name is Schwing. I am the project leader and level designer for TO4. With me is Chris, who's playing. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
That's Chris. Of course, he's there. And we also have Sasha, one of our coders, on the back.
Hello.
He's also playing. Hello.
Yeah, so if you have a question to the coder directly, we now have a coder with us. So if you got a question, just go for it.
We have a coder.
Yeah, normally we don't have a coder in the stream, so
I can see the chat.
So maybe we can...
All right, I can see one very important question coming up. Can we do a battle royale? No.
No.
There's no way we're gonna do that. Just no.
So you can see the recoil is the same. So you can kind of learn it. You can.
Yeah.
It's not a banana recoil. One bullet, bottom left, 3 on the top.
And every weapon has its own handling, isn't it?
Yeah. You really have to The
Learn
MP5
how to play with it.
will
Yeah.
work for on range, but it's
Shotguns
not
have,
as
different
accurate like the M4. So
Yeah,
you really have
and of
this.
course, some weapons you can change from single mode to burst to automatic.
Look at the recoil from the FAMAS. What? How crazy is it?
It's a crazy weapon.
But I'm telling you, if you can control this thing, I think it's pretty.
It's beast. It is
pretty
beast.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, the knives aren't
No, no.
throwable
We don't-
actually.
We don't use bloom on the weapons. There's no bloom. Throwing knives, yes, we will have them someday, but not now.
Yeah. Exactly.
The animations have to be done by our coder, our player.
Animator.
Yeah, by our animator. So yeah, we will have them.
Yeah. All right.
We love knife fights. I think our knives are still a bit basic.
I've seen two good knife fights so far, but that's because we included the knives pretty late on with decent animations. Before it was really like, okay, what am I stabbing at?
Yeah,
By the way, if you check the radar currently, you can see how it works in this map
yeah.
where it is properly assigned. You can see the bomb running around.
Yep.
You can see the plant locations.
Hey.
All right. So 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna wrap this thing up. So any questions you wanna ask? Go.
Oh, there you hear the hit sound. It's still a bit buggy. Sometimes you hear the hit sound. I think the hit sound is a bit familiar to some people. And we will definitely use it because we are allowed to use it. If I'm correct.
Yeah, it's redone. It's entirely redone.
Redone.
Bomb has been planted.
Evidence. I like
Evidence.
Yeah.
Yes, no cocaine, but dirty laundry. Uh-oh.
What? Yeah, the new models are still a bit difficult for me to separate from the team. Nope. This won't happen. And the monk. We will find one. We will find a sound that you like. As you already noticed, the jump sound changed.
Yep.
Yeah. We use a lot placeholder sounds, so.
No, there's not yet a special head sound. A special headshot sound. Oh my
Not yet.
god, how to that's a lot of words. Not yet, but we will include, so you will get more feedback about
Yeah, we are working on it. You see it when
if you're hitting someone and where you hit that person. Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. The feedback sounds are kind of missing a bit.
Yeah.
Like also in the buy menu. So the Wii sounds and all this has to be added at some point.
Chris, can you, because people are asking if we have a matchmaker, we won't have a matchmaker in game, but what we'll have is a very decent server menu where you can easily find people.
Yeah.
Can you show the?
Yeah, I can,
Sir?
but
Oh,
I
you're still alive.
I'm
You're
still alive. So
alive?
it's okay.
What?
So, I have to go to the main menu for this, obviously.
Yep. It's a good thing to end with, maybe.
So, join.
Let's see. Yeah, so we go back to the main menu.
Yeah, and then you see the server browser actually.
Yeah, you can see the game mode with classic game. Maybe we have a few things in place already. We will include the deathmatch also, because it's almost ready, so you can just play deathmatch in all our maps.
Yeah, maybe we will have some more. We also have the host game, so you can self-host a server on your PC, and your friends can join. But this will be separated from the browser, so everybody can see if it's a listen server or a dedicated server.
Yep.
So we will have dedicated server packages.
Yep. Not too many because we just want to keep this a little low.
Yeah, for now.
A lot of servers with people on them to play together instead of empty servers. That's just lag.
How about a radar? If your teammate recognizes enemy, can you get info on radar? I think we...
No.
Currently not. Currently not.
No. So on the radar, it's just really objective-wise and friendly.
Correct. So you see...
So you can see the bomb, you can see the hostages, you can see your teammates, and you can see the objective locations, and that's it. There won't be any, like CSGO has, for instance. That won't be the case.
I love this reload animation. It's so cool.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. This was it.
Wait a second. Someone asked about the ping compensation. If I understood, term is correct. There is some kind of threshold. So you know the games, like there are games where you have to aim in front of someone because you got a higher ping, so you have to calculate your ping. And other games you die behind the wall. If I'm correct, our game will deny shots from high pingers. So it means if you have 200 ping, you will suffer from this. The guy with the good ping shouldn't suffer because someone has a high ping. That's the reason why we have dedicated servers. They should pick servers in their region, obviously. So
yeah,
we don't have a big lag compensation or something like this in place.
But that being said, we've been playing with, we have European hosted servers, and we've been playing with Americans, Southern Americans, and it was really okay to play with them. There was no, we had a few strange replication issues, but overall it's very, very good to play with people from all over the world.
Yeah.
If you want to play competitive, of course, you just really have to stay to your region or go on a LAN.
I think also that we had it printed in the console if a shot got denied. So because you maybe had a lag. I mean, if you just have a lag, it can be bad luck. But if you play Battle Royale games, you know the problem. You got so many players from all over the country, maybe on one server, and they don't match each other. So we really try that this won't happen. Or to minimize.
Exactly. So that was it. Remember, the end of Q2 2019. We will have more information. Join us on Discord. Feel free to ask questions there, talk with us, cheer at us, etc. We are friendly people. We come in peace and we bring you an awesome game. Keep up with the support and keep following us, and on to the next. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Just in case, we will, the stream will be on video on demand in Twitch. And I will upload this into our YouTube channel in a better quality than the Twitch stream was. So, thank you guys for watching. We are
Thanks
out.
a lot.
Bye bye.
See ya. Bye bye.